Hey NFL fans! The Houston Texans are quietly assembling what could be a seriously exciting offense in 2025. And one key piece has already spoken out about what's coming next. Veteran wide receiver Christian Kirk isn't holding back when it comes to his thoughts on the Texans' new offensive approach under coordinator Nick Caley. If you want to know what kind of offense Houston's cooking up, stick around, because we're breaking it all down right here. And hey, before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment below, telling us what you think about the Texans' chances next season. Let's get into it. Christian Kirk joined the Houston Texans this offseason in a trade from the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's a move that adds a veteran presence to a young and promising Houston offense. Kirk, 28 years old, has already played 8 games for the Texans and made a noticeable impact, pulling in 27 receptions for 379 yards and a touchdown. Not quite the monster numbers he put up earlier in his career, but a solid contribution nonetheless. Back in 2022, Kirk had the best season of his career: 84 receptions, 1,108 yards, and 8 touchdowns. That kind of production is what made him a sought-after target, and it's the kind of game Houston hopes he can get back to, or at least come close. The Texans don't necessarily need Kirk to be that dominant every week, but having a reliable, dynamic pass catcher like him will give quarterback C.J. Stroud more weapons to attack defenses. Speaking of Stroud, the young quarterback is poised for a breakout year. With a revamped offense behind him and new pieces all around, there's real optimism that Houston's offense could take a major leap forward in 2025. So what does Kirk think about the Texans' offensive system under new coordinator Nick Caley? Here's where it gets interesting. Kirk talked about how Caley's offense is all about movement, creativity, and forcing defenses to react. Being able to move guys around, Kirk said, and dictating the defense with formation and motion are central to Caley's game plan. That means Houston won't just line up in traditional sets and hope to outgun opponents. Instead, the offense will use different personnel groupings, shifts, and motions to confuse defenders and create mismatches. This is crucial because when you can get defenders out of position, it opens up lanes for the running game and creates easier reads for the quarterback. And with weapons like Kirk, Nico Collins, rookie wide receivers Jayden Higgins and Jaylin Noel, plus running back Nick Chubb joining the mix, there's no shortage of talent on the field. Yes, you heard that right. The Texans added Nick Chubb, one of the league's most dynamic and consistent running backs, to the backfield. Pairing Chubb's hard-nosed, explosive running style with a versatile passing attack could create a nightmare for opposing defenses. Nico Collins will likely remain the top receiving target for Stroud. Collins has shown flashes of elite potential, and now with Kirk as a reliable second option and the rookies contributing depth, the Texans have a balanced, multi-dimensional offense. The beauty of Caley's system is how it leverages that talent. By moving players around pre-snap, using motions, and mixing personnel packages, Houston can dictate how defenses line up. It's a chess match on the gridiron, and Caley's offense seems designed to keep defenses guessing every snap. For Kirk, this scheme plays right into his strengths. He's a player who thrives when defenses are forced to focus on multiple threats. His ability to run routes from different positions, create separation, and make plays after the catch fits perfectly with an offense that values versatility and unpredictability. So, what does this mean for the Texans in 2025? If the offense clicks, if C.J. Stroud continues to develop, Kirk and Collins stay healthy and productive, and the rookies step up, Houston could surprise a lot of people. This is a team that has been rebuilding, but the foundation for something special is clearly in place. It won't be easy. The NFL is a tough league, and defenses will be ready for Houston's new-look offense. But if Caley's scheme works as advertised and the players execute, the Texans might be on the verge of an offensive breakout season. Now's the time to pay attention to Houston's offense. Keep an eye on how Kirk and the young receiving core evolve under Caley's direction. This could be the start of something exciting in Houston. So what do you think? Are the Texans' offense and Kirk ready to take the next step in 2025? Will Nick Caley's system unlock their full potential? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow NFL fans. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more NFL news, analysis, and updates. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and as always, keep loving that football.